Guys, Hack13, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to show you a little cool trick with Windows XP, and it works with Vista and Windows 7, but you got to do something else with Windows Vista and 7. There's a different utility to switch out and to run something else. But what we're going to do here is I'm going to trick the system with the sticky keys, the shift key, into thinking that instead of popping up saying that, you got the sticky keys in Windows XP, would you like to allow this, cancel it, stuff like that. I'm going to have it open command prompt so that we can get our admin rights and everything. That way you don't know what the admin, if you don't know what the user's password is, let's say someone changes the password on you, your parents or a family member, just, don't get in trouble or, tell them it was me that taught you this. But I'm just saying, this is a way you could bypass the password. Like I always want to say is, it's like your house. You put a key underneath the mat or something like that, and if someone finds that, it's another way in. Anyways, I don't know what the password is, or I do, but I don't, just pretend we don't know what it is, okay? And I'm going to restart the computer or the virtual machine and just pretend we're putting in the backtrack disk or another Linux distro. You can use any other Linux distro, but I'm going to use backtrack. So just pretend that we just put backtrack in there, okay? So I'm going to restart, and if this works all good, then I won't have issues. Press escape once and then hit this highlight CD-ROM drive. Press enter. Okay, good. And then this will show up, press enter. There's the backtrack logo or the grub or what do you want to call it. And then backtrack text is what I want to select. Alright. And I'm sorry if you guys cannot see all this or not. I'm sure you guys can, but I'm just going to make sure you guys can see all that. Okay. Because I do not have the virtual VMware tools installed for the full screen. I apologize. I don't have it for this one yet. Start X because we're running it just as like we burned it on a CD drive or on a USB flash drive. So start X, and then we're going to go to Places, and I'm going to click on the drive or the file system that's associated to Windows. So 21 gig is what I set for Windows on the Windows XP. Remember, Windows XP, this professional, is already installed in the VMware Fusion, okay? It's already installed. The backtrack is running off an ISO file. I put it in here and I chose it to boot off there, okay? Now, what you want to do is when you're inside the root or the root of the file system, you want to go to Windows. Then you want to scroll down and look for System 32. Okay. Now you want to, I've already done this, so but I'll tell you what to do. You want to scroll down to find, oh wait, you could go up first. Go up here where it says command.exe, okay? And make a copy of it. So right click, copy, paste it. It'll say cmd.exe copy in parentheses, alright? I'll just do it just to show you, okay? And there we go. It's already there. Now we're going to rename this file, okay? You're going to rename that to sethc, alright? sethc.exe. But I'm not gonna name that, okay? I'm not gonna name it that because it's already renamed already. I already did that. So I'm just gonna trash that because we already did that. Now you do need to be careful in here because remember this could break your Windows system. So just be careful. But the CMD is what we want to rename it. You want to make a backup copy of your Seth file. So it's going to be down here in the S's. Right here actually is the copy of the Seth file, the actual copy. That's the sticky key file. I made a copy of it before I renamed that copy of CMD, okay, to this file. As you can see, it shows that little command prompt thing on there. Okay, now once you saved and did all that, you can close out and you can unmount this, and then you can restart the computer. And if all goes well, and I'll show you what happens. Press enter, and here comes Windows XP. Okay, now to be honest, this is one of the greatest methods because me and my college buddy would do this all the time. I'm not going to state his name, but just regarding to this video, but this is what we did in college to bypass or get some authorization. So here you are at the screen. You don't have to, you type in a password, it's not going to work. Okay, do the sticky key trick. It's shift 4 times, okay? So shift, 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 shift. Should pop up. If it doesn't, you might have to try again. There it goes. Alright, we got our command prompt. So as you can see, now we can do anything we want. This should be right here, should be system. This is higher privileges than the administrator, as from what I think it is. All right. So what can we do here? How can we get access inside the system or use it to our potentials? Okay, here's what I like to do. I like to do a net user and then the name of the user. I'm just going to put Hacker18 just for this video /add. Okay, press enter. It's added. It's good. That should be under net user. There it is, Hacker18. Good. Now, what we want to do here is now we want to add that user or that account to the administrator group so we can do anything we want. So net local group and then the user account for that. Remember, you could type a password earlier, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to press enter. I'm going to get in the system. So net local group, the username, Hacker18. Wait, sorry. That's incorrect. Administrators, and then Hacker18 /admin. I'm doing pretty good without notes today. And then just make sure we have the net user. Yep, it's good. And then we can exit that out. Good. Now, the account's not going to show up there, so what you need to do is send a control-delete. You might have to do this twice. There it is. And I guess last time I logged in, I guess I kept the password there. It's Windows. It's not cool. All right. We're gonna log into our account that we just made, and that's gonna be no password because I didn't put one. You can. So when you're adding that user, put a password after it, space after the username, and then put that password that you want. But I'm not going to do that. Enter, and it's going to let us in. Perfect. All right, guys, and to prove that this account is a administrator, we're going to go to Control Panel, User Accounts. There it is, Computer Administrator. That's what we wanted to see. Now, you can do anything you want from here using the computer. Installing software, anything. You have all rights. You're a computer administrator. Do anything you want, but keep it legal, guys. If you know what I mean. So I'm going to just probably turn off. No, just log off. It's fine. Now, when I log off here, something happened. It's Windows. The account shows up and they will see that. So right now I'm not sure how I could hide that. I forget. I haven't used Windows for a while. It's been a while since I used Windows. But I'm sure you can hide that account. But if you really wanted to delete it or remove that account, let's see if we can actually remove it. There's my sticky key. Alright, and then I'm going to net user Hacker18/delete. Good. And it's should be removed. It's good. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope this, you could do this with the screensaver. I believe I can't remember which executable that is, but whatever that executable is that launches the screen on the back screensaver, you could do that. It will launch command prompt on the screensaver. So that's another trick you could do. I don't know off the top of my head what the executable name is, but that's another trick you could do. I don't have my notes on me right now, but this is just a quick video on how you can, another backdoor that you could do, or another trick. I find it faster than doing the op crack way, because you do have to download all the rainbow tables for that, uh, XP fast and all that. But I'm not gonna go anywhere after. I'm not gonna go any farther than that. Thanks guys for watching. Thanks for staying tuned with my videos. I appreciate it. Take care guys. See you then.